Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Career numbers with Iwakuma, just a 1 for 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
On the ground to the left side. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Way out in front.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts on the warning track. He makes the catch. Gene Segura standing in, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch to first. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Career numbers with Iwakuma, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Zobrist has it. Segura for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Betts at third with two away. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was among the many who failed to report a base hit in the loss yesterday. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And quickly there are two away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Pitch is popped up. Ramirez is there, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Miguel Gonzalez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. A 1 pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding forward now, Blake Swihart, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This is hit high in the air out toward left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. In prior meetings with Miguel Gonzalez, he's 2 for 4. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Nelson
First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Garrett Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garrett Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number two. Now the 2-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Nunez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Henniger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. In prior meetings with Miguel Gonzalez, he's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. No balls and a strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon waits on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. ready for another shot. Andrew Benintendi 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Cooper is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
How about it?
Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. There's Zobrist to get it. Got him. Here now is Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. And a poor tag, and they're going to hang an error on Ramirez. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Hit out towards second. Oh, he makes the stop. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. He topped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And it's 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Gordon patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
1-2, here it comes. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Seager at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now, oh boy, the fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the seventh. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Zobrist. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ben Zobrist. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Popped him up. Swihart has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he'll dive back in. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next up for the Red Sox, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Ramirez will head for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So digging in now, Rafael Devers. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Zobrist on to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. Runner in scoring position with Segura. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Segura is there for it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's 1 down now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And right into the shift. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next for Seattle, Garrett Cooper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, Blake Swihart, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. And there's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up.
Leading off for
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. Devers is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. The 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball two.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now the 2-1. Missed with a slider.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Reddick. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in, Mike Zunino. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Number 15, Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
J.D. Martinez.
A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And right into the shift. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Nunez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Nunez over to his left. Throw on to first, and we are going to the. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning. Now in the box, Blake Swihart, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready for another chance, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Mike Morin was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And all three runners on the move here. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Swihart, the runner at third. Nunez at second. Martinez at first. 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Heath Hembry will be summoned here to start the home 12th. And the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Josh Reddick. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 delivery. Missed with a slider. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here now is Mike Zunino. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Flying toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Riding in once again, Kyle Seager. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
Yeah, and thank his lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at bats if you work a walk in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
Hit hard back up the middle. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Cruz calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball that just misses inside. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here now the 2-2. Is back up the middle and into center field. And that's through for a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Blake Swihart. He doubled his last time through. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bradley heads for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Eduardo Nunez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Zobrist trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1.
That's a
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Now the 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. The 2-0 on the way is a breaking ball in off the plate. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. 3-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Garrett Cooper. Dan Vogelbach to a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. To come into play at 317. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. The 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's D. Gordon now. Kimbrell pauses. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Missed with a breaking ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Ball on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he's set to go to lead off the top half. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gene Segura standing in, and in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nunez shading to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Zunino. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Nunez loves it on to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Steve Cishek gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Striding in for Boston, Hanley Ramirez, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 1-1.
This change for the Mariners. Now playing
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he takes a called strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The next 1-2 pitch. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Joe Kelly gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. As luck would have it, he gets another chance to keep that hitting streak alive here. He's set and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Lined hard toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back. Make the count 1-0 and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
The 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's now 5 for 13. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-0 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Dan Vogelbach will be next. The 3-0. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. He makes the play as the potential winning run tags from second. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Dan Vogelbach is next. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And, looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And they'll dive back in safely. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. On the ground is short. Could this be two? Zobrist relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's got a 3-for-5 line.
D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out to left center. Benintendi over to his left. One away. Gene Segura standing in. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, and the runner back. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Segura runs. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with another 2-strike offering. They'll try it again from, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Betts.
Leading off for Boston, right fielder, Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike. Sliders in for a strike. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Betts is on the move. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's out number one. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far. 0-1 the count. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Slow roller back to the mound. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit sharply to the left side. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. Last time through was a base hit. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Mike Lee will likely be the last to join this ball game, as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
So he got him swinging. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Kyle Seager.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
0-1, here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch is looked at for ball 1. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Betts is there, 2 down. Next for Seattle, Nelson Cruz trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. He's got it, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.